question for you? Why are you so old?
All right, so today I'm going to answer 5 questions that I pulled off of yesterday's announcement video. Thank you very much. You know what? I'll put my subs up against any other person's subscribers just because you guys are so passionate. 1, about soccer, 2, about kick, and 3, more importantly, my channel. And I appreciate every one of you. I do want to send a shout out to Adam Browno. Happy birthday, you top banana. Hats off to you. Also, I just want to reiterate that while I couldn't pick every question, there were a lot of good questions. There are also a lot of silly questions. Let's go into the top 5 questions with T-Bone. You had to know I was going to pick your question because I didn't want to face the wrath of Khan. I know, that was stupid. But look, that's a great question. When did it pop into your head and when you wanted to become a YouTuber, and how do you feel about the growth of your channel going up so quick? Look, I feel absolutely blessed, no doubt about it. I had no idea. I had preconceived notions. As far as when it popped into my head, I asked the top bananas, I asked the group, I was like, hey guys, what do you think of this? And they supported me 110%, as you could tell, because they're the ones that give the majority of the donations and everything else. They've had my back since day one. It was just something that I wanted to do because as a retired disabled veteran, I had absolutely nothing to do, and I needed a purpose. I needed a mission, if you will. And so this was my mission, and it started out with T-Bone's Prime Cuts. It evolved more to the Kick Nation, just because it seems that's what you guys like as far as videos. So I hope that answered your question thoroughly. And again, I'm truly blessed by all the subscribers I have in such a short time, or at least what I feel is a short time. Great question, Charlie. What made your decision on doing Topps Kick instead of FIFA PS, for example? Is your passion for collecting and having such a wide variety of cards released daily, or just the fact that you've been playing it for longer? Thanks for another great video, and I'll be here when you hit 10K, then 100K, and so on. Look, I hope I reach those numbers. That would be amazing. As far as my decision on doing Topps Kick, I wanted to do something I was truly knowledgeable about. FIFA, I'm probably the worst FIFA player in the world, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to be doing some things like that in the future, and you'll have to check that out in another question. But thank you very much for the question. As far as collecting, I've been a collector since back in the day with the actual true baseball cards and football cards and whatever. I'm just a collector. I love sports. This is my favorite sport, and so there you have it. All right, DZ Tank, thank you for the question. I think you guys can read it there. How long of a guess to 10,000, 100,000? Look, 100,000, I have no idea. That's a crazy number. Right now, you got to make goals for yourself. At the end of the month, I would like to be at 1,000. At the end of the year, I would like to be at 10,000. I think that's reasonable, but who knows? I'm trying to do my best with it, Number 2 gets 2 questions. Benson Kick. Do any YouTubers in particular inspire you to start YouTube? No. Top Bananas inspired me to do YouTube. I just kind of threw it by them. They were like, yeah, man, let's do it. I think it would be a great idea. I had no idea what I was doing. I still probably don't, but I'm getting better. As far as YouTubers that I watch and enjoy, Rhoda Shaw, which I know I'll get clowned about. He's a young kid, but he makes me laugh. I don't care. He does FIFA packs, mainly. And then 2Sync, the brothers. They had one episode where they tricked their sister into the fact that she opened a Ronaldo and she lost her mind, and then they clowned her. It was pretty funny. Now, as far as my plans in the future in YouTube and in real life, Swap, and the $5 to a vet and everything, here's my thing. If you've guys seen the GoFundMe page, all right, which I'll put a link on this video, it's very important. That is my ultimate mission and goal with this channel, is I would like to help the truly wounded veterans in life, man, find housing. They modify their houses. They give them a no mortgage house for free. And I mean, we're talking guys that have had limbs blown off, man, and have it just really, really bad. If I can give back to them, that would make everything worth it. And, I definitely need your guys' help as subscribers to do that. So remember to go to my GoFundMe page because, I mean, even a $5 donation will go a long way, man. I plan on doing merchandising and stuff like that. As far as real life, man, I'm retired from the military. I have my kids. They're growing up and going to college. So I'm good. I'm doing YouTube. That's my thing. Christian, brilliant effort. Kobe, you are the winner, man. I really appreciate this question, and here's why. The answer is not so challenging, but the actual YouTube channel itself is. Why? Because I'm pretty much self-taught on this. I mean, I've had to ask a lot of people, hey, how do you do this? How do you do that? B. Ford Lancer helped me with a few things. Who else? Brandon helped me with a few things. There's quite a few people that have helped out at the very beginning. it's tough. It's a lot tougher than you could ever imagine. I mean, I had one guy try to clown me, telling me I didn't have any knowledge on values, so he was going to do a video. I actually went and watched his video. He's sitting there video cameraing his phone, and it looked like shit. It's tough to produce videos. You needed certain equipment. You have to learn a lot of things. Editing, that was a big thing I've had to learn on the fly. You know, I'm trying to do the best I can, and I hope you guys appreciate it. And I really hope you guys see the difference between my first video, which I absolutely cannot watch myself, and my current one. And thank you very much for the questions. All right, there you have it. 5 questions with T-Bone. Look, I'm not going to lie, that was hard. That was a lot harder than I thought. I don't really like talking about myself, contrary to popular belief, I don't. So it's weird trying to pick those questions out. Look, I'm doing my best that I can as a YouTuber. I want to provide bigger and better products. One thing I failed to mention in those questions as far as future plans, I'm obviously in with the MLS as a press member, at least the Colorado Rapids, so I'll be doing some coverage there for you guys. Also, what I'm hoping to do with that is maybe be able to get, you know, autographs or photos or whatever that I can give away to subscribers. I think that would be amazing. I really don't mind giving back to you guys because you guys give so much to me. I really enjoy your questions. What I'm going to do on this video is I'm going to go back to yesterday's video. I'm not going to do it on this video, obviously. I'm going to go back to yesterday's video, but I'm going to answer every single question because you guys deserve that. I'm not going to be a YouTuber that grows and then ignores the fans. I'm not like that. It's not going to happen. I won't deal with banter on a daily basis either, though, because you know what? I've had enough drama in my life. So all I want you guys to know is this. I truly appreciate you. Thank you for watching my channel, and I'll do the giveaways out with you guys. And all the guys that had questions on there, hit me up with a one-on-one on Kick. You know who I am. So, hey, until next time, T-Bone out. Oh, one other thing. I think you noticed at the beginning of the video I kind of touched base on it. What is the hardest thing as a YouTuber? Not being 16. I keep getting asked, how old are you? How old is this guy? He looks 50. There's no age limit to be a YouTuber, man. We all love soccer. Get off my age, discriminator. T-Bone out.
Like, subscribe.